Okay, we're on the draw. We'll keep this. Was only able to stall 30 minutes. What is this? Kind of lagging a little. That's not good. No more lies for you. Quench with Vantage. Okay. A little different. Tad. Yeah, you guys feel it. You guys see the lag a little or no? Is it just me? Also, this is the color moving? Slight lag, yeah. Not great. Not great for me. You have 2 quenches already gone. I mean, I guess if there's a flashback. Problem is next turn is just Jeskai Revelation. I think if he has a move for a counter, I'd probably rather get this countered for flashback if he's gonna do it. And if he's not, then this is also fine to resolve. Okay.
I need answers. Show me what you've learned.
I want to draw into Deadly Cover Up here. Okay. It's greedy. Well, good thing we went up to 3 Deadly Cover-Ups. Happy about that change for this round. Actually a pretty big change. This is one of the decks I mentioned. Jesus. Maybe I should have plus on Professor, huh? Can we draw a Deadly Cover Up, please? That was damn good turn.
Didn't stop me before.
Not that, but I'll definitely take it. Still an excellent draw, because we can go core here into day for 1. Which takes away a lot. Probably, maybe even better. Probably even better, actually. Kind of funny. Yeah, it's definitely better here, because there's no Jeskai Rev anyways, right? I was kind of thinking they're going to do that, but they didn't. Still have to find a Deadly Cover Up, but... yeah, I think we're just gonna Deceit here without the pay. Or without the full amount. Just evoke. We were 1 short of going together as 1, or Deceit into together as 1, so can't do that. I'm gonna bounce Annex, okay. So that will be recast. Let's see his hand. Okay. Can we do this and then this? No, that's only 2. So we're just doing this. Going up to 15. Might be worth just playing a land so we can draw a Hex here. On tap land, I mean. I don't think it's going to matter for next turn, so yeah. Gonna run it. Could be a difference maker. Where is our deadly cover up? Now we absolutely are digging for it. Is this moving? No, it is the right color. I think this is just maybe too high. Yeah. Now we're taking 10 here, going to 5. And then we go together as 1 on probably a token. And just leave Grangan alone. And then maybe we can draw Day Black Sun or any removal, and we haven't seen really any removal this game. That's not great. Okay. We do get another 2, so we're going to 12. Alright, there's some removal. Now we're Gucci. Gucci Mang. I'm gonna Duress here. See if we can get a revelation. We can. It's ours. Is it another Hex? Yeah. I think it is another Hex right now, so we don't discard a card. That 12. That's 4 NX, by the way. Alright then. Good drain angle. Yeah. Yeah. Where's our deadly cover? Taps this. So he's not attacking with it this turn. Resolve all 3. I mean, I'm gonna do that, but... Or maybe not all 3. I'm a little scared of resolving all 3 and then he bounces a core. And then we just take 8. So I'm gonna resolve a core first. A second core. And then just resolve... less. And then we can leave a Bitter Triumph this way too. So we get to resolve 2 and then we leave a Bitter Triumph. And get to play around Quench. Because we would probably... The game would just end if we just resolve all 4 and then he bounces core. We take 8. Instead of gaining 8, we take 8. 16 life differential. He actually does have it, it seems like. First of all, hella fucking lucky. Second of all, we still don't see a deadly triumph, deadly cover up. Alright, well. That's 3 Jessica Revelations down, though. The drain. Down that drain. And I'm gonna take this, I think. If it's only 4 damage, I'm gonna take it, yeah. Does he really have the 4th one? Could feel the waters here. With the deadly cover up. Or sorry, a Grey Hall. Yeah, that seems fine. Just discard a starting town here. 3 deadly cover-ups in the bottom. 30 cards. Not great. Could just recast it, so. Okay. I mean, we found the deadly cover up, but I feel like it might be Annex. Or maybe even 3 and just play a day for 1. Leave up mana. Draw a bunch of removal. I'm just gonna play another Annex. If his play is to quench here, then he can't use Great Hall this turn. And we're going up to 19. Or sorry, 21. Alright. Don't kill me from 21. Please. We found our use for starting town, by the way. Just get discarded for hand side. Now they need the 5th one for lethal. Cards in our deck? 21. Alright, we're fine. I do like information. Might just concede here. Why no swing from opponent there? Maybe they're playing for time at this point. I don't really know. Maybe they have like a traumatic critique. It's not typically a card we see. First time I've ever seen 4 Annex resolved in a game. Yeah. That was a sweet game. It does not happen often. Block the cores, probably. Yeah, I mean, we are at 20. Well, but that's, even if you're blocking the cores, you're just giving up that. He already had combustion technique as removal. I think he just gave up. That's probably what happened. Technically 5 since one got bounced. Okay. I wonder if we messed up on the Professor plus. The turn we drew a card, we could have just plussed. He ended up dealing it 6 damage. He probably could have done it 7, actually, and just killed it. I think he chose not to play another spell. Alright, double Vendetta, 3 Betrayals. And I don't want Tactics. I do want Duresses and Heists. Is it ever a Wrench? Probably not. Three cards, huh? Too much removal. Yeah, I can definitely cut a Terminus. I'm gonna draw as well. Bitter Triumph is probably cuttable as well. Or Shoot the Sheriff. Bro Macho Man Randy Savage 1. Thank you for the Prime. Took me a second for that one. I could maybe trim a Deadly Cover Up as well. Like we already have 2 Vendettas. Okay. Oh, that's what I said too. Qualifier. Okay. Sorry, fixing something. prays they don't draw their land destroy things. Why? They're not even that annoying. That's a pretty annoying hand though. I probably should take it because we drew a swamp too, and we can maybe beat a quench. I think we'll take it. Also draws them a card. It does clear cores, yeah. True. That was a very good draw for him. People now running Price of Freedom to basics tests people. Yeah. I mean, it's everybody, all the Jeskai lesson decks are playing 4 copy because they just have dead cards in that matchup. So they don't want to go too low on lessons, so they just take out their firebending lesson and add 4 of these just straight up. My mouse is annoying me. I'm lagging. Like, what's... Everything else is fine. Is it Arena?
I've got a whole plane. Great, another delay.
Love the Bitter Triumph edition. Yeah, 1 copy. No green. We added green. 1, 2, 3. If they go for wisdom here, should probably still just sit. I think it's just not much to do. Yeah. Man, that tablet top deck on turn 3 sucks. Just pulls them so far ahead. Because they were at a spot that they just had a null quench, and we could have both just sit there. Yeah, tablet into blue source is really oof. Very much so. Non-taken ninja. Non-taken, don't worry. Usually when people say no offense, they mean it, so. We've had some pretty good results with it, yeah. I mean, we qualified yesterday. We've had a winning record, so. I'm just joking. I'm not offended. Yeah, I mean, this is just one of those games. We'll go to game 3 and hopefully things will get better, but this unfortunately just lined up very, very poorly. Also, no green mana for Professor, even on 6, so we can play around Quench. Just kind of nothing we could do at any point. Unless somehow I draw Duress here. Right, drew a Duress here. We could direct, yeah, we could technically, but I wouldn't be for 6 anyways because we never drew a Deceit this game. So I'm like, the mouse is also messing with me. I think we're probably just dead anyways, but no, the rest is not going to make it a difference. He needs to have no Jeskai Rev, Quench be his only counter, just like Quench and a bunch of removal. Return the favor on Duress. That'll do it. And a River Churn. And a Jeskai Rev. So Duffy's got spells. He's got moves. And I think we can probably surrender this game. Not waste time. Okay. Wrench, maybe? Do we want a wrench? Return the favor, 4 freedoms. Jeskai Revs, Ral. He's playing a lot of sideboard cards, by the way, against us. Looks like 4 freedom, negate, Ral. Return the favor. Annul, River Churn. It's like half of his sideboard. I think it's probably worth it. Maybe we can trim 1 Annex versus Annuls. I don't know if I like that. Actually. No, I don't like that. Could trim 1 together as 1. That makes more sense versus like Spell Pierce, Quenches. That makes more sense to me. Do you think Day of Black Sun is better than Maelstrom Pulse? Can it cast for 0 to take care of a monks? The Maelstrom Pulse's job is to kill a tablet or even 2 tablets. I'm not really... My game plan is to make sure they don't resolve Jeskai Revelation, not kill the tokens for the most part. If it happens, it happens, but that's what we have the cover up for that. Probably this. We have green mana. Yeah. It's probably going to be for black. A rare black passage. Well, that is a perfect hand from them. Like, actually perfect hand. Damn. Wonder if I take the wisdom, maybe? 23 lands. Yeah. If I take Quench, they just quench the heist and then they have this. Okay. We drew a land ourselves. Dude, mouse, stop playing with me. Oh, they drew a land. They're playing 23 lands, or like 23, or probably 23 lands only. So they're not guaranteed to just hit all their land drops. Okay, well, we ran as much as we can. Let's see if there's more. I need to discard a land. Wow, discarding a land is greedy. I guess maybe it makes sense. Yep. That's pretty big. I have to go for Duress here. Or no, I go for Deceit first. In case there's a return or something. Oh my god. Still take these. I think we're gonna have to try to beat a... Come on. The hell? I should have, I don't know. I mean, it was a consideration to just jam Ancient Vendetta, but if they have a negate into land Jeskai Rev, we lose. So, see if they hit a 7th land. They do not. I don't think it has a hair in it. No, I don't see anything. I see nothing. But it's being weird. It's not a mouse thing, it's like the computer. Maybe it's running too many things. I'm gonna try to close my Twitch and see if that works. I don't know. I'm gonna close some tabs. Let's close all the Spotify tabs we don't need. Blow the computer. It's literally a laser. So. Price of freedom. Story of my life. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good here because of that betrayal. There's only one, so combustion technique is just gonna hit. And then what? Feeling double Annex? I don't think this is an Ancient Vendetta. Because it's only Ancient Vendetta. I want to do 2 spells. Why no Vendetta? Because if I get negated, and then they go Revelation. Just seems better to let them play Revelation first and then together as one after. And just now I can do 2 threats. Oh my god. If I can manage to play 2 threats. Yeah. Because if they negated this, then I don't have any play. So this is a lot better. Opponent hacking the mouse. Yeah. Also, improv is not guaranteed to hit a revelation. So they just lose. Yep. Got him. Whoo. Okay. On the play. Gonna need to land. What? Test it? Test it. Just time out. Well, I mean, we might have to test it. Like, we might have to be in that situation. I started way later than I wanted. I started 5 minutes before the start time ended. We're already past the entry. It was 2 hours for entry. You have to join the last match before the 7 hours. Okay, so it is the last match entry. Okay. Yeah, probably then that's the case. That's how it works in like the other events. So I've never, like, in other events when they time out, you get like an extra 2 hours basically to finish your match. Is opponent here? My mouth is smooth. My mouse is smooth. When I say my mouth is smooth, my mouse is smooth. Come on. Come on, Mr. or Mrs. KM6. Okay. They were thinking. That's fine. No, not a free round. Very unlikely. Storm Chasers. Oh man, they are really testing our patience here. Maybe because of them we are gonna get there. On the... Did I play him twice yesterday, Android? I thought just once. Yeah, this is a little greedy to draw. We need to draw a core, but wrong artifact. Andre put some delay on his stream. Sniper no sniping. I get that. I don't blame him. I would do it if I was him. If I was in his position. I was the kind of player he is. Their slowness would honestly make more sense. I think they might be lagging. Because we're on live. There's no reason to play this slow. Oh wow. That's a punishment. Punished. Punished. Really? We're missing land? That's so bad. That is so bad. I can't play Scry. I think I have to go removal. Yeah, this is the awkwardness of this. I mean, sometimes it happens. Like, you can play stock up and miss your land drops, but that's way less likely. This is the clunkiness I was referring to with Annex. So you just have to play it on turn 3 due to your hand. And then if you don't hit a core or you don't hit your lands, you just, like, it punishes you even further. It snowballs way out of control. Like, I could be at 14 now, but instead we're taking 6 damage off our Annex and we're just gonna die. Yeah. We basically killed ourselves. The draw that they have too is we potentially could win if we don't. If we don't die to our own Annex. Okay. Oh, we're at 7. Kill our own Annex? No, I think we need to... Tome is going to be too slow. We'll try to win with Together as one. Hope they don't have Spell Pierce here. But we lose if they do, so I have to do this. Like, I lose to the Spell Pierce regardless, so... Gotta hope they just don't have it. Spell Pierce or the Hexproof card. Yeah, they do have it, so... GG. Might be lagging themselves. Was it the aggressive version? With Essential Anger. I think we maybe don't want Betrayal. On the play, maybe we keep the Duress. Can trim a Deceit or 2. Could do heist. Trail's good versus anger and probably flow state. Sorcery speed removal just doesn't seem very good against them. Unless I see stallions. I haven't seen, like, we haven't even seen a crabs. But we did see the ancestral anger. It makes me think that they might not be playing crabs. And like they're on their like Drake Hatcher version. Hey, good job, Kulnamu. Orodith, Kulnamu. Good luck tomorrow. Yeah, good chance anger means fling. Yes. Which makes Strategic Betrayal even worse, right? Like Starting town. It's weird. It's a weird one. So what is the reason for this starting town? They playing green mana or something? Black source? Yeah, so they probably are on the fling version. They really play Verge and starting town though? Do you even need to play Verge? Like you have Spirebluff Canal. Okay. Really unlucky land drops. We have not played our fourth land drop or third land in both games. Poor guy must be lagging. Opponent waiting to see what we pick before pressing resolve. I don't think those words made sense together. That was like an oxymoron. Hold on, 1 second. Refill my water. What is going on? Okay. If you're here and you're lagging, let me know. Would love to know. Am I playing core here? They need to have another spell pierce. I mean, and I have another day. I think it's fine to jam. If they have their indestructible or a hexproof card, then they need to have double spell pierce, but more likely that they have the hexproof card, right? So Their defense, I try to play a few games on my phone. Yeah, I mean, they could just be playing on their phone. Bad internet connection, who knows? They haven't done anything suspicious, guys. Like, let's calm down. Let's relax over here. When I think somebody is sniping me, I'm usually pretty confident. But they have to do something suspicious. Just playing slow is not suspicious. We're live. There's no reason to play slow. Like, there's literally no reason for them. This would make sense if we were on like a 3-minute delay or something. Relaxing, I'm good at it. Maybe your stream is lagging for him, along with the bad internet. Yeah, that's true. Well, Day of Black Sun resolved, so. Also, can we at least drop it? Like, resolved the Day of Black Sun. He didn't have Spell Pierce. He played another Balmor. Maybe he just has nothing and it doesn't matter, but. Is he just F6'd? Like he's just fully timed out that turn? Sure. The hell does he have? What he's got is game 3 is what he's got. Might make a crazy play here, but I think it's probably worth. We're gonna play Deadly Cover Up. Check it and take a look. Okay, Secret Identity, Wild Rise, Secret Identity, Water. 1 Balmor, 2 Draycatcher, Callus, Slick Shots, Boomerang. Wait, was that 1 Boomerang? Very low on Boomerang. 4 Otters, Octopus Form, 4 copies of Secret Identity, and a Shore Up. 4 Slight, 3 Spell Pierce, 4 Storm Chasers, and 1 Boomerang. Okay. And then 2 Full Bore and Practical Joke, Wild Ride. So he has no removal except Impractical Joke and a Boomerang. 3 Spell Pierce. 4 Wild Rides. 4 Secrets. 3 Spell Pierce. 1 Shore Up. Oh, sorry. There's 1 Shore Up and 3 Forms and 4 Identity. So he's all in on that. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that that's the case too. Just put in Betrayal. Stops all the stuff. Okay. Why no Arcane? What's your problem? Oh well, probably want Tactics instead of Duresses and Betrayals. Annex could maybe go down to 2. Becomes a 3/4 still. The Hexproof first. I don't mind taking 30 there, or sorry, 12 damage. It doesn't matter. The only thing I could die to there is if this is on Hexproof, he attacks me for like, I don't know, 10 and then he flings, but it's just not relevant. So yeah, I would say sorcery removal spell that targets is probably too slow. Heist. Though he might tap out, and Pulse might be relevant enough. Is 3 spell pierce for this? I could see playing a second deadly cover up here. Maybe it's to remove all the Annex play. Or the Tome. The Heist, actually. Yeah, Heist is probably too slow. Bring in like 1 Duress and leave in 2 Annex, 2 Deceits, 2 cover-ups. I'm fine with that. Maybe Duress is reasonable. His deck is mostly all creatures. And then like 7 cards that do the same thing. Like 7 hexproof cards. So drop 1 core for a Pulse. Maybe. Pulse is just gonna he's got 7 hexproofer. I don't really want to play a 3 mana target your creature card. You won't have all 7 in hand? Yeah, I know. But I still am playing some removal spells regardless. Like Stormchaser Talents. Stormchaser Talents is mostly just an otter in his deck. He has 1 boomerang basic. It's just a slow it's just an otter. It's fine. There's no hard counters, Gwalen, so if we can hit to 4 mana, or sorry, 8 mana, it's just gonna resolve. Even if we target something, which is really, even if he has a hexproof card, we're gonna gain the life, which is really important. Yeah, I hope he doesn't have show off now, because that would be bad. He does. Okay. Well, that's 1 pierce down. Might have to jam here on 6. Why do we take out Duress versus that deck? I tune in during Sideboard. His deck is got 3 spell pierce, 4 different hexproof cards, and all creatures. So and 4 Stormchaser's talents. But we're on the draw. I kept the Duress on the play so I can like hit one of his talents. He's also playing 4 talents with only 1 boomerang basic. I don't know. It felt like he's just a creature deck more than anything else. And I'm just gonna end up taking like Duress is gonna trade with 1 of these hexproof cards. He's got 7 hexproof spells. Yeah, 4 copies of Secrets to Identity, 3 shore ups, 7 total. He's playing the Fling deck too. I think this is probably this, and then a tap lands. Yeah, he had 2 he had Octopus Form and then the other 2 shore up or whatever. 7 total. 2, 1, and 4 the other one. As long as we leave up 1 shoot, I think it's okay. No, I'm not tapping out. Chicken. Well, let's see what it is. How many of these do you have? 4? I think we just take 1 of them. No, it's not full bore. Because we're at 20, so we're just gonna He's gonna play eventually a show off. Oh, he's not. For some reason that I'm gonna have to reset again because my spacebar doesn't work for some reason. Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, he's got the joke. He got that joke. Let's play Starting Town, I guess. Yeah. Okay. He just doesn't have any card advantage. Like, if he plays a creature, we kill it. We can take one hit, full bore secrets. Like, he has to use secrets as for damage, and then we respond. I don't know if I want to play a Qarsi here. I'm just gonna play another Together's one, just to be at 30. Just discard a Qarsi. How safe are we if I play Professor? Nah. It's not worth it. Just 4 copies of Together to 1? Yeah. Seems like it. I chose 3 cards. Oops. Tau, Tau, Tau.
Class is now in session. The right spell turns poison to medicine.
Alright, fine. Might be worth... I don't think so. I mean, do you really want to do that instead of just hitting them for, I don't know, 1 million? Thank you. Got pretty lucky though. You're down to wait for what, Chris? There's another one. Oh, Together number 4? You want me to just wait? I could just wait. No, I'm not gonna wait. I'm not actually gonna slow roll. Like, I'll try to win. We have cores, we have Qarsis. Oh, he's a 5. No, he definitely can't win. That's for sure. Forgot that was untapped for a second. Alright. Together quest, I couldn't do it. We've done it before, but not straight up just from full 20, no spells, no other attacks. Almost. I'll take it though. We're 2-0. Turns were taking the time it should when you're lagging. It all added up. Chris, are you not playing in this? Duress the Stormchaser's talent. Do we hit? We actually do hit. But also secrets. This is a perfect hand. Oh boy. I might have to take Secret Identity here. Nah. I think I'm gonna take it. But we're gonna have to just bank on drawing some Day Black Suns. I think we're pretty well set up against this type of deck. Because our sweepers, we have like more sweepers than we have removal for versus Secret Identity. Oh my god. That's not good. Maybe we'll hit the quest this time, Chris. They're here to remind you, you failed the quest last game. Sounds about right. I think we're dead. We're not dead. Deadly cover up one frickin' time. Yeah, big sad. The land screw has been real and we're still 2-0, so funny. Alright. Maybe I boarded up wrong last time though. Let's say that, I mean, they're playing the same deck, so we want this Day, Qarsi's, and I do want Betrayals. I guess I will keep Duress. I think you can trim 2 Annex. I just don't love Maelstrom Pulse. Duress are good. They're not as bad, I guess. Yeah. Maybe even -1. Maybe just take out all the Annex. It is an actual blocker, though. The Flying Demon is a blocker. I took out a second Deceit, yeah. It's probably fine. Yeah, I think this is fine. I'll keep in 2 Duress, take out 2 Deceits. Maybe I don't need 4 cores. If I'm taking... Yeah, Annex is more of a Ritual Chamber effect than anything else. If I'm able to resolve it, like if I know their hand, I can just block a flyer. On the turn they try to go off. Sure. Alright. Probably shouldn't have played a land first. Yeah. Yeah. Did they really not have an ink? I feel like they had a shore up, and they were just fine with it. Yeah. Well, that's huge. That's actually pretty big. Okay. Restless Cottage, save me. Save me. Oh. Do need some gas. Attacking for 1 is not quite gonna do it. But we're getting 3 a turn. They also need gas. There's not much card advantage in that deck. Yeah. All right. Am I using core here? Bossing saying tapping myself out? I don't think so. I could. 15 life, 4 cards. I'm kind of just not playing Shoot the Sheriff anyways, but it does give them, it does make their secrets +3/+4. And I think I also get to gain life too, so maybe it's worth doing this. I'm not gonna play this versus a random play I might have. Yeah, but I can pay the Pierce, and I think it's worth it because they have to pay another counter and or shore up. I don't think we're gonna die. Yeah, I'm just gonna allow that. Sorry, not allow it, but force him to have another one. Sure. Please don't kill me. Yeah. Nice job, Budo. Alright. See what you're working with. A 3rd Spell Pierce, Secrets, and a Shore Up. Why are people playing this deck? We're on the draw. Yeah, I kind of agree. Can we maybe just take the Professor out? I don't know though. If we're able to resolve a Professor, is she P? Oh, so you did. I don't know. 1 Professor seems okay. I honestly think Annex might be worse. Just do like this. Add Duress. Trim some cores. Maybe add another Professor. Or an Urgent Necropsy. An Urgent Necropsy is a card that's just going to be killing a talent and a token creature. Could see it. What do you say? A core as 1? Oh, together as 1. Professor is main deck, yeah. You're fine with cutting Deceits? Kind of like 1 Necropsy. You want 4 Deceits? Is it better than Heist? Yeah, it probably is. Alright, I'm gonna trim 1 Tau. I don't think we need it. Yeah, on the draw too. Okay. This is casually a very good removal spell here, because they just kind of leave up a mana. Okay, what's right here? A little awkward. Okay. To the Flood and Pierce. Now I'm just jamming this. Mouse, you're being so strange. They're they're the Fling version. Yeah, I mean, letting Core resolve just kind of means we can play around the removal spell, or the Pierce, I mean. Kind of forever, even. Yeah, it was weird they didn't counter it, I agree. Oh, hopefully we draw Tau. Or more that.
Congratulations.
If this goes to 2, if I miss, if he's got a spell pierce thing, could just draw a card. Plus, he bounces at end of turn. Do I care about the bounce end of turn though? Is 1 shore up? The problem is if it could really be bad for us if he has a shore up. I kill it. He plays. He into the floods my core. No, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I think I'm just gonna draw a card. He has to do a lot more. Or if he has a shore up, he can try to use it to kill it, but that's not even that bad for us. Okay. 5 is kind of hard to kill, right? He has to play multiple spells. It's funny. You play Professor this game every time and you just don't even know what to use on it. I guess that's a sign of pretty good design.
Detention.
Yep. You can get this back. I really wanted to get a cottage in play earlier. I don't think I could have. Alright, now I think we're gonna plus and then play core. I can't play this and also leave up like I can't play this and also leave up a core to block. We're 1 short. But we could play cottage, not play the core, and then animate the cottage, which is kind of good. Kind of like that. So if he's got Into the Flood here, he uses talent to bounce Qarsi. Okay. Hope I don't die. He has full bore as well. Wild Ride on this. Okay, just going for damage. Does he really have a freaking thing too? That would really suck. We saw Riddler already. Game, or earlier this game. Okay. It's getting out of control though. A little bit. We're just drawing a lot of lands and cores here. We boarded out a core, right? There it is. Ding! Ding! Yep. Yeah. I want to go down up to back to 20. Can't kill this. I actually can't even do anything besides play this. So that's what we'll do. And I could attack just to get a food token. Nah. Maybe we just say go. Or sorry, not go, but Terminus and then go. Or yeah, actually, no, I'm messing up. I should do this, kill that. Now. Gain some life. Sure. Could Duress a Spell Pierce? Oh, I don't need to, I don't care about the Spell Pierce. And if anything, I wanted to have it in his hand. I think I'm just gonna kill this. It's fine. Just max gain life. If I find any removal that I can Betrayal the Riddler. Which is kind of why I hexed there, but okay, we didn't. Full aggro with Reef. Ah, that's annoying. No, I don't think I want to go full aggro with Reef. Riddler's gonna do some work though. Alright. I think I still want to save the Betrayal. Maybe not. Bossing say this or leave up a core to block. This has to be 4 power. Honestly, all things are fine. 24 life. I think we want to just do this. And then just have enough for gain life. Yep. Did they mess up? Well, that was really good for them. Jesus. So the reason I didn't Betrayal there, by the way, is because I'm hoping to draw Day of Black Sun so we can wipe these and then I can use the Betrayal so I can keep my Qarsis. Maybe that's not correct, but that is what we did. Oops, I'm trying to gain life here. We're getting a lot of life this game, so this turn. He's just dead here, right? Blocks this, blocks this. Could also make him... Kind of want to save the Hex. Okay, let's do a little bit of math. This can be 6 power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this could be 4. It's only 8. We can't do it twice, so it's not lethal. But we can attack. With both. He blocks here, we can just pump and kill it. Okay. And then we can kill both. Fine with that. Surprised he didn't chump block. Huge. Yep. We're at 30, so or even more of Hex. Yeah. Three Riddlers. Never be alone. I think I want to save this because it could. Yeah, that's fine. He doesn't have enough cards to get to a spot. Like he might have an anger we can hex. So yeah, we're good. Sure, we'll take it. Ooh, alright. Oh, but we're on the draw with this hand. We'll keep. I can't mulligan this hand. You see me to know you could do that? I don't know if you can assume that in this event. The players are pretty good. Everybody had to qualify. This is one of the most competitive event, probably the most competitive event you can play on Arena, so. Maybe. It's a perfect hand for you. It's gonna need some lands. This hand could really struggle. Please. Please no Riddler shenanigans on turn 2 on me. Okay. And we get to Deceit. Day of Black Sun is a really good card here in this matchup, so. Please draw lands. Please. Thank you. Huge. Let's see if we can take something good here. Something strong. Practiced offense. I'm gonna take Shepherd. Yeah, this is definitely not an Annex situation. But day is good, so. This is a 6 mana situation on Annex. Or sorry, 5 mana. What am I saying? Fuck. That was a good draw from them. No. Okay, whew, no Daydream. Although, can we beat a Quantum Riddler? Oh man, it's bad. think this might be an Annex, actually. We're drawing the second Tau there, like we just have to try to hit a chamber. Yep. Their play was somewhat already done. They could put me to 2 with offense. Yeah, some insane draws. Hitting a Riddler there. Well, we have to, so we will. Go to 4. Not dead. Not dead yet. It's a chump block though. And go to 1. Where do you think you're going, baby? I just met you. No, why do we keep drawing a 3rd Tau instead of a 6th land? I think we were dead anyways, even if we had it. No core. Ritual puts me to 6. Sorry, to 3. And then, hypothetically, we could have drawn a Hex, but nah. So call me maybe. Yeah, perfect top deck of Temple. I mean, it could have been a Seam Rip too. So, pretty. I mean, the top deck was Quantum Riddler. After, as soon as we played Day of Black Sun, he ripped a Quantum Riddler. He had 2 cards in hand, 1 card in hand. It was in 1 turn, right? Well, okay. Maybe I want Heist here so we can take the practiced offense. Here's my number. Necropsy. Professor is fine. Necropsy is probably not worth it. Maelstrom Pulse could be. I can actually see cutting a Hex, but remove a Deceit. 6 land, give Hexes out. Yeah. We didn't draw it either way, but yeah. Hex and Chump, then Deceit next turn would have been so nice. I mean, we just needed to not play, like, again, when you have to play the Annex to hit your land drops, you're just in a spot that you lose if you hit your land, if you don't play Annex because you miss your land drops, and you lose if you do play Annex because you're taking the damage for like the next 4 turns. It's a really, really big weakness, which is why when you have the core, the game is so different. Like if we had a core there, we could have gone core plus Deceit or something. We also took a bunch of shock damage, like took 8 damage from ourselves, so. Okay. I think we'll lead with Deceit. And then we want to... Heist can be on a card... Like, we're not going to plus. We're not going to gift with Heist. So... We're out. Heist wants to be on practiced offense if that's an option. Let's see what they have. Daydream, Momo, Scholar. Really good hands. Probably just Scholar and then hope they don't draw Riddler here. Because we have Hex. Yeah. Imagine all the people. Why are we doing qualifiers? This is a qualifier weekend. What do you mean? Still gonna go for blue here. Qualified to the qualifier, to the qualifier, the quals, yeah. This is qualifier weekend day 1. This is where we're at right now. Man, Quantum Riddler. Just a completely absurd card in this deck. Yeah. Okay. If I can deadly cover up away a Quantum Riddler though, that is a pretty huge game into Tau. Are we... Whoa. Almost jammed. Huge. Can still sit for one more turn and just play together as one. And that's probably the play here. To just do this together as one. Not a huge fan how we're tapping. Whatever. Does opponent run any counters? Maybe? Don't know. Oh my god, I can't use the mouse. So frustrating. there's the day. Okay. He might have some counters, yeah. There's one. Crazy match. Alright, we get to Deadly Cover Up. Oh, it's tapped? That's hilarious. That may have messed things up, but... I'm just gonna do it now. Attack first to gain 3 and give him 2. Alright, fine. Yeah, it's probably... It's fine. I'll do it. We're at 29. I don't know if it's even better for me to gain... To give him 2 life. To gain 3. I don't know if I would take 32 to 13. To 17. But it's fine. Okay. Well, now I can still make that play. We have no more Riddlers. Oh, that's in the graveyard. And deck. Okay, yeah, of course. I was like, what? Shepherd, 1 offense, Sage, Steam Core, Ang, Disdainful Stroke. So they have 1 counter, 2 Restoration Magics, 1 Spell Pierce, 1 Seam Rip, 2 Temples. Okay. Sucks can't take the one in exile. Yeah, but we can just kill it. Defeats drew a protection spell.
Will not be tolerated.
Okay. So, honestly, Ancient Vendetta on Quantum Riddler might even be correct if we had more sweepers. Yeah, that deck is so reliant on Quantum Riddler. But then again, if I waste a card like Ancient Vendetta and I don't take it out, Duress is fine. Why? Duress doesn't hit that many cards. I don't think so. No, I don't like Duress. I think this is fine. Maybe I would add a 3rd Annex. They had Spell Pierce and Disdainful Stroke. And that's it. Could maybe do a Betrayal, yeah. Betrayal, Offense, and Daydream. They do just have a lot of tokens, but Betrayal might be okay. We could probably just trim another Core and add a Betrayal. Maybe even an NX. I actually really don't like NX in this matchup. Okay, I'll go down 1. Why no Annex? I just can't afford to play it early in the game. Like we played a game 1 and we kind of just died. So I'll play it as a finisher, but they also have a seam rip and they have an Aang. And yeah. Wow. The very few times this should have been a Verge, by the way. If this was a Verge. We'll see if it ends up mattering. Honestly, double Qarsi is just so insane. So, I think I'm pretty good here. Qarsi is just like when I was playing this deck, I felt like I can never beat a Qarsi. A Qarsi with a good hand. He Verge is green first. But Verge is green first. Yeah. Well, no, because I had Watery Grave. So I would have been Watery Grave turn 1, turn 2, this. Yeah, this hand's really good, yeah. He found blue. And he has Temple too. Temple is one of the ways he could beat. He discarded a Riddler. Also, I cannot kill this, or I can? I can. I think we're just slamming another Qarsi here. Another Sage. That is one way to beat me. Need to draw some Days or Deadly Cover-Ups here. I can't play it here, I don't think. But I can attack with both. Yep, it's fine with me. They run 1 Spell Pierce, 1 Disdainful Stroke. At least game 2 is what we saw. They attack with see what they attack, I guess. All of them. So they're just leaving up one planes then, probably? I mean, I'm taking it, I think. I think we take it. Yeah, I think we charm the Shepherd, I agree. Well, we get to resolve a Tau. Even if they have something. They don't. Huge. Absolutely massive. Why not attack with one Qarsi? Because then they attack, and if I block, they temple. And I think that's worse for me. I don't want to trade that. Maybe, at some point I might do that, but let's see here. Alright, we're together as wanting, and I think it's not the face. I think it's a Sage here. Do the dome? No, I don't think so. Actually, I'm gonna gift here. One Quantum Riddler. Down the drain for me. This might be an attack with both still. Gonna go land that. Yeah, I actually am fine attacking with just one here. Because it's not like before before he blocked before he double blocked and got blown out, he had two more creatures that I really didn't want him to just use temple. Now it actually makes more sense to attack with one. But before then there was like 5 creatures. I don't think it was worth it. No, if he's not attacking this turn, then it is a lot better not to attack with Qarsi. With one Qarsi, right? Because we trade 3 damage straight. We just deal him 3 damage instead of attacking, deal him 2, and taking like 6. He's probably just gonna attack, or we're probably just gonna get hit by Momo. Yeah, Scholar's good. They've been playing Scholar for a while. I don't think I mind attacking with both. If you have the Disdainful Stroke, it's kind of annoying. Might be another attack with one. Since it. And then play. Yeah, that seems fine. I'd rather just bounce the Sage here and then take a different card and get another Sage. Nice, huge. And that this is also a threat. Oh, they have floating mana. Yeah, sure. Man, I have to pee. I have to pee! 60 minutes. I got 2 timers, 2 clocks. I could accidentally lose. But I gotta pee. Discarded Temple, yeah. Get the bucket. I'll just drink water instead. That'll help. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Interesting. He bounced this instead of Sage. Okay. So he's just got no plays and he's kind of dead now. Qarsi trading too is... This is Temple turn. Yeah, I'll just trade. It's fine. Could also block this one and then I can, or try trade there here. Okay, day for 3. Yo, I have to pee and go to the bathroom, so I think after this I'm gonna just take a moment of break. Riddler versus the world. I might be though. God. Get me out of here. Okay.
It's Professor Dellian Fel. Thank you.
Yeah, he's in on board.
You're dismissed.
Alright. Nice. We did it. We are 4-0. We're on the play. We got a keeper. So far, it's working out. Don't know what we want for this. Is probably going to be black. Sorry, blue. But we're gonna play Deceit. We have the green mana we need. I'm just gonna play Swamp first. I don't think I want to go for black yet. It might not matter too much, but we're gonna take 1 damage for this. I think that's fine. Another Is It player. Our hand is awful. Artist Talent, Monument. I really want to get a Monument into the graveyard because a Deadly Cover-Up just takes it away and we might win, but Artist Talent is also really, really good here. Discards him this, gets some Wisdom. I think it has to be Talent. Like if I had a Deadly Cover-Up in hand, I might take Monument. Can you win this game? Yes, I could. I definitely could win this game. It is within our grasp. We have Maelstrom Pulse in our deck. Oh my god, we just drew the perfect card and I want to hear an apology. Can we win this game? That is good. Now what?
I'll make short work.
Probably draw a card. Yeah.
Some lessons are painful. Learn something.
Don't love duressing with a monument. Don't love it. Maybe I even shouldn't do it. Like that does kind of suck. But I don't know, getting rid of a wisdom is maybe okay. I mean, they kind of broke even, but we got rid of a potential worse play for us. Maybe I should have just played something else. That's okay. If I had a way to gain life, Chris, with this, I probably would do it. But I think we just want to keep drawing until we hit like an Annex or something. Hardcast Deceit is next turn. Are you so far happy with -1 split between Shoot and Sheriff? Yeah, I am. I think it was good. More. They took damage. I forgot there's one. Do they really have 3 steps here? Can we beat it? I mean, I think we have to plus this turn. But I think I still hardcast it. I just hope they don't have it. Maybe they don't have 3 steps. And they have something else, like multiple spells and a wisdom or something. 3 steps is going to be a problem regardless. I can't really, like, playing to get Deceit here on 2 will still just draw them a card, and then I lose my Deceit to kill the monument. They can still just not. They could just make a monument in response, and then I draw 2 cards. Like, that's horrible. Looks like it is a 3 steps though, or maybe not. Just in abandoned attachments. Oh, they want to draw it 2 and do it now. Okay, so they let the Deceit resolve. We get rid of 1 monument though this way, which means Deadly Cover-Up is still kind of an out. It's an interesting play by them. I'm gonna plus on our guy after. Although he does have Into the Flood now. So maybe I should draw a card. No, I'm gonna gain life still. Going to 12 is not really a number I want to be at. And 16 feels a lot healthier than 12 versus a second Monument top deck. If we draw another Deceit, we can bounce. Don't even have to play it for 6 mana. Lands. Consulting. Interesting that he played a land first. Maybe he's not playing Agnikella. Yep. We do have 1 Necropsy we can draw. And 3 Deadly Cover-Ups. Both would be insane. Weird that he played Into the Flood now, though. That didn't seem correct. I hate that we keep this. Should have kept Watery Grave. Auto Tapper. Auto Tapper. It's okay, we'll go Annex here. I don't even know if I would make that play. Probably don't need a 3rd core. Alright, we're at 23. Weird he didn't make a treasure to kill Deceit. Well, we 5-balled him last turn with lava. We lava axed him a 3rd monument. We are in trouble / dead. Really? We're gonna lose this game? He's had to hit so many of these. Yeah, maybe they just felt like she needed to feel like she needed to draw another card. I don't know. I mean, the 5 damage might not matter. It definitely could have, because another Together's one is just lethal now. But I don't know. She's got 4 treasures. Wisdom. How many techniques? 3 techniques have been played? How is it that we drawn 10 cards? Oh no, only 5 cards. And there's no Deadly Cover-Up still. No Pulse, no Necropsy. No multiple Annex. The Combustion Technique, I mean, don't have second Annex. I think we have to bounce a Monument. Just hardcast this. Bounce a monument, try to take another. Yeah, this part doesn't matter as much. Him drawing cards doesn't matter because he's got 2 talents, so. Wonder if I should have just taken the monument on turn 2 off the Deceit. I mean, we never found a deadly anyways, but the problem with the talent is that they only need 1, and if I take 1 talent and they just draw another, like, it's so bad. But if I take 1 monument and they draw another, at least they only have 2 left, 3 left, which is very important. Should maybe play the land first. One firebending lesson they can cast, and a technique. So, alright, take the monument, and we die. We're at 7. No, I could draw a hex maybe. Okay. You have another Grand Grin anyways? Alright, sure. Yeah, I think you missed a win here. Shoot 1 and animate both lands and you would have won. Did not have that mana. Not even close. This costs 6. This costs 5. We're not even close to having those lands in play. Yeah, I too can win games with infinite mana. You can tap the artifacts, but that costs 5. I mean, that's 5 mana total, right? 4 to tap. So 4 to tap plus another 4 to tap. So we had exactly attack with 2 cores. But we would have lost still. Yeah, Flasher's main. Also Into the Flood main. 2 3-steps main. I feel like this game could have maybe been won, but the one turn that we plussed on Professor, maybe if we drew a card, we needed to find like we were just digging for removal for the thing, right? Like Necropsy, Pulse, Deceit, Deadly Cover-Up. We could probably beat the 1 copy of Monument, just not the 2nd. We had until turn 6 to do something about it, but could have been 1, but they played wrong. I agree that they played it wrong, but Well, if yeah, it could have been one if I just drew a second together as one the way she played, right? And we have 4 copies. Like she left herself at 5 after we played together as one. Also, two Annex could have worked as well. But we kind of just drew all lands. Don't know if I need all these hexes. Shoot the sheriff also, because we want to just kill the Rel they have. 3 betrayals, fine. Tactics, Duress. Vendetta, Professor will be okay. Deadly cover up might be too many. And there's a lot of cards. I don't know if I want all these Annex. They are good. Can maybe take out all the cover-ups. Because we have 2 Vendettas. And then just bring in like trim 1 Tau maybe? Versus hard counters. How did they go from 5 to 3? We had an NX in play. With a core. There was a demon in play. Okay, I think mana does matter quite a bit. I'm just gonna do this for black. Or sorry, life matters. It's fine. We have cores anyways. Is wrenchable playable in Sideboard? Looks not worth. Like in this matchup or just in general? In general, it's mostly for the am I scrying here? No, I don't think so. It's good against the Doomsday and against the control decks. A rare no core turn. But yeah, I think it's Deceit here. Scrap Consult. I don't know, Talent's pretty good. Interesting. I do like to see that. I think that's pretty good. Hopefully they don't have it. Could wait a turn. I think it's probably worth jamming it. Yeah. One, two. Only, oh, sorry, only one. Not two. Might have to scry. I hate doing it, but we might have to. Oh my god. Really? Pulse one time? I'm gonna scry. They don't have a lot of cards though. 1 right now. Yep. Well, that is really unlucky. Alright. Now, do I want to use the Great Hall here to try to get damage? If I turn off Technique, even just any spell, I feel like I can't, but maybe I should. Maybe it's worth just heisting. I mean, they could just quench. Could wait 1 turn just to have something to do. Like, getting a card here is super relevant. I'm gonna gift if I play it. I'm just saying, like, I have no follow-up afterwards, the problem. Which is kind of why I want to wait 1 turn. Okay, I think we don't win if they have removal anyways, so I'm gonna make Grey Hall. And try to just kill as much as we can, quickly as we can. That is huge. Let's see what they have. If I somehow win this game, it's not freaking likely. That'll do it. Three cards now. I have 6, 8 mana. We can still get to play around Quench, but oh man. You think we betrayal the Grand? What? Oh, I want to betrayal the Grand now, yeah. But it's just, the Grand doesn't matter when there's 2 talent and one of them is there, like, it's just irrelevant. I mean, I'll exhaust some graveyard, I guess, but yeah, I mean, they needed to not have a. And we play. I think we played it well on Heist there, waiting on Heist to try to draw Tau. We did, but yeah, probably needed one more whiff on their end. Top deck Pulse. Seize desist on one time. That would be nice, but we don't even have it. Could have brought it in. Okay. I'm gonna keep it, but this is a really good hand against aggro and a really bad hand against control. So yeah, talents and monuments. Spirebuff Canal, I think, been 4 times in a row. By the way, no Storm Chasers though. But that's all we're playing against. Welcome to tournament play. I thought there would be more mono green. Is this another pure talent or Jeskai? Okay, it's Jeskai. It's a good hand. Double wisdom. Grab one, I guess. Chesky been playing a lot of Landfall Mirrors. Yeah, just it is what it is. Bad pairings can happen. Double quench, they don't even care. They're like, they'll just fucking counter it. And then I can't really do anything. Yeah. But getting 2 quenches out could be good. Yeah, we have to hold that one. Day for 1, I guess. As a matchup for us, yes. Yeah, this is definitely a lot better for us. But we had a really bad hand. Like, their hand was pretty perfect too. Like, they just had all the pieces, including double quench. Enough abandoned attachments to discard their bad cards. Need to draw Duress here next turn, maybe. For now, we will do this. Maybe they deadly cover. Maybe this is their Jeskai Revelation turn. I don't die. Yeah. If I find a Duress, I actually could win this game. Because they're just going to play another Revelation. I mean, we have to... We're dead if we... Yeah. We will try. One time. No time coming. Lesson seems very bad. We've been beating it. Wrench might be okay, yeah. I think I can probably take out a Necropsy. Maybe one more deadly cover up. I don't know. Post board, it's a little bit harder for the deadly cover ups to do their thing. It's another really good hand. Let me take the tablet now, and then the heist will take something. Exile a Wisdom. Or an Abandon. No, I think probably Wisdom, but... Don't want to steal tablet? No, I don't think so. They paid 2. They have Spell Pierce, actually. I'm gonna heist still. I think this may be worth. Looks like they drew Spell Pierce. Nope. They paid 2 for what reason? Null. Emeritus is interesting. I don't hate stealing an Emeritus. I'm still an Emeritus. For our own gain. If you never had the betrayals, would you be targeting the wisdoms? Probably not. Why no play Reef? They have Price of Freedom. If they're gonna kill the land now, I'd rather them kill something else. They're going for a land. Okay. Double Wisdom though, instead of Price of Freedom. Interesting. Next turn they go land. Probably do play Reef here. Yeah, that one was playing around Quench and Disdainful Stroke and Flash. Oh no, I guess Flash Freeze would be weird, but oh god. Why like this? We took a tablet and they drew 3 and 15 cards or whatever. 2 wisdoms. Well, that's kind of funny though. Sorry, what was this for? Is this still in combat? Did they mess up? What was that? Okay, that was a really good draw too. I have 7 mana now. Fortunately, they could just go for this, Jeskai Rev anyways. I think we still do it. And then play Meritus, maybe. Double tablet there is so nasty. No revelation. If they have the revelation, I think the game somewhat ends here because they just hit tablet. Can even bounce it. Yeah. Alright, well, we can top deck. We get together as one. Oh. Actually hit. Okay. Still in it. It's not GG. They have a Meritus and the Great Hall. And maybe even Ral. Okay. A Meritus number 2. And a Ral. Stock up, tablets, wisdom, 1 disdainful, 2 quench, 3 wisdom. They left in 4 grands, another annul. Quarry Mountain. You get eliminated at your 3rd loss. Or 2nd loss. Wait. 2nd loss, no? Or is it 3rd loss? I'm allowed to lose 1 more? Well, that'd be nice. You have 2 quenches, huh? It's gonna be big nasty if I pay the quench. They have 1 disdainful stroke and 2 spell pierce left. Okay, so we have another win after another loss after this. Alright, well. I feel like we have to jam. It's gotta be these 2 cards anyways. Because if he draws 3 here, then he can't quench it anymore. So, okay. So now we have to deal with a little bit more. Great Halls, 1 Emeritus, and a Ral. Yeah. Do have some tools. Yeah. Could play an Annex here as a 6/6. They played one Annul. Could have one more. They have one more Annul potentially, but I think I have to. Just hope they don't have Annul here. FML. Deceit was better first. Deceit what? How are you casting Deceit? What are you doing with Deceit there? Are you plussing? Or sorry, are you doing it on just minus? Evoke? Because then he can just draw 3 after the fact. So he had 3 unknowns. He just lets it resolve and draws 3. Maybe Disdainful Strokes. They didn't tap out. They made a Mistrise Village uncounterable and then played Disdainful Stroke. They had 5 mana, or even more than that. 6 mana, because they used a tablet too. They had a bunch of mana. I think I have to bounce Emeritus here. There is a Ral. Ral is kind of more of a problem than Emeritus here. There's another Great Hall too. Man, that Annul, we really needed to resolve that Annex. We could still draw it together as one to try to come back, but think Lessons need a nerf? Yes, for a long time it's needed a nerf. I mean, there's so many blue cards need a nerf. It's not even not very balanced. But nothing's gonna get nerfed. They're just, I mean, nothing's, maybe bans, but nothing's gonna get nerfed. They're just gonna make other cards better and power creep. Power creep this shit. Could you explain that decision? Because I imagine I've taken Emeritus. Yeah, it's just a lot harder for us to kill Ral. And every Otter is gonna kill us. And I have Professor. I also have a top deck together as one to deal with an Emeritus. We have enough mana that the ward doesn't matter as much. So if we just survive a little bit longer. It's not a Tau, but it is good. Just having a blocker is really good. How much? I have 10 mana, and this is 12. But I think we have to. And then leave a blocker. Yeah. 9 cards in deck. No Reef for us. Reef died earlier, right? Yep. Well, we're surviving. Can't complain about our draws. These last 3 turns. It's Grand and 2 Halls. Yeah, but we need to actually... Like, that's kind of enough. It's kind of a lot. Grand I don't think does that much. 9 cards, 8 cards in library. Yes, if we needed core, for sure. 100% we needed core. Core and NX. Or even just NX, not even core. I would say that we did high roll some good draws, but they also did. I'm too far behind. Am I? I can go back to 9.
I need answers. And you're
Cover up was clutch. Hell yeah.
I have life essence to spare.
Deceit was also clutch. The last 2 Deceits. Yeah, if they find a technique that we lose, right? Yeah, looks like they found it. Or have it. No, no, not yet. They need to get rid of a blocker here. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I think they took him out too. Whew. Let's fucking go. I think we go for a second deadly cover up. Maybe I do need the Necropsy versus the Ral. No way. Yes way. That was wild. That was Pro Tour top 8 vibes. Double Annul. Double Annul. I think I'd probably take this out. Tactics. So they have 2 Emeritus, Freedoms, 1 Ral, and then the counters that we know about. And we could bring in Qarsi's. Gets techniqued. It might be worth it. I think most players lose that game by discarding the creature over Planeswalker. That was a sick understanding. Pulse kind of mid? Nah, Pulse can kill tablets. So cards that potentially could bring in are these. 2 Qarsi's. It's really, really tough. Because like when we hit Deadly Cover Up, I think it's not. I think we don't do this. Although Necropsy might be good. Maybe Necropsy is better than a Bitter Triumph. No. Could trim 1 tablet. Take out the wrench. I'm gonna take out the wrench. Think Maelstrom Pulse is bad? Yeah, basically only wrench to cut, I agree. It's a pretty good hand. This hand slaps. This hand is really slappy. Baby, baby, yeah. Baby, baby. Whoa. That's a hand. Not nearly as playable as the one before. Oops. Okay. Well, jamming some annexes and hoping it works. No tablet, no tablet. Okay. Whew. They tapped out. I was scared. That's huge. That's huge. The biggest part, oh my. No. Oh my god. What? What have they just done? Best possible. They can actually, they got a freedom too, so they have, tablet top deck into a thing means they can just play Jeskai Revelation. Survive one rev. If we draw a Duress, maybe. That's crazy. I can't believe they fucking hit tablet. Oh my god, on turn 3. Turn 4, I guess. They have to tap out? No, they don't. He could just play for his end step. I needed to have like a Ritual Chamber attacking or something first before. Now, Annex twice? We can't Annex twice, what? How do we Annex twice? Oh, just a second Annex, you mean? Yeah. Is it better than Professor? I mean, he's just gonna... He's gonna bounce Core, but end of turn. Yeah, he just bounces in a turn. We can still avoid a counter. Yeah. Tablet fucked us so hard. That was so nasty. Can't avoid the top. Like they had, maybe I should have just taken, no, there's no, I don't think there's anything different. Hypothetically, they don't have a counter, we just jam Deadly. We can still top deck a Duress. Wait. Yeah, we're actually just dead, aren't we? Well, okay. I probably have to just jam a token here. But then we're dead to a deadly cover up. Yeah, we're gonna go to 1. I think I shouldn't have played the NX last turn. Maybe Professor is better. It's so brutal that we drew this way. Firdoch plus strategies. Yeah, I mean we have to play it, but we get annulled. Pretty tilting. Pretty tilting. Should have fought Demon last turn. You would have just bounced the Demon. Like, maybe. Probably. It was definitely a mistake to play the Annex there. I should have just played either Professor or Demon. Or just jam Deadly Cover Up, but yeah, this doesn't matter. Honestly, it just doesn't matter what we did. play was Professor, I think, but they just bounce Professor, like on the stack. Like the thing is, they don't need to end a step Jeskai Revelation if I spend too much mana. Like they could have just played bounce Professor, deal me 4, and I'm still just dead. So yep, on the draw. Just 5 fucking prowess decks in a row. I would say Tablet is probably close to bannable, but there's a lot of bannable cards in Standard right now, so. Oh, maybe this is the other version of it. Yeah, it's maybe something else? I don't know. Looks like prowess. Might be prowess. Just getting spearsed. Nope. That was a good draw. Most definitely. I can probably take it as long as it's not lethal. Chino at least had a mirror. Is it in blue-white matchups? No, we played against blue-white once, and we played against that's it. I think blue-white once, and everything else was Is It. Yeah, that's the blue-white. I'm talking about the Momo. That was it. That's pretty nice. Thank you. Oh, Alabama. Definitely discarding a card. I just don't know what. Probably Core. Yeah. This also turns on and turns on too. We're in a pretty good spot, I would say. As good spots could go against this Spell Elementals. Is it prowess deck? No, they're prowess. They're not. They have Boomerang Basics talent, so they're probably playing show-offs and stuff. Discarded. Another. Okay, so another crab, or like a get out. Now I could kill both, right? This is 7, so no. I need one more. Could just go Deadly Cover Up on Crab here. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. Show off. Spellbeer Storm Chasers. Wow. Okay. That I did not expect. They're not going to take out Furnace. Okay, well, we're going for Tactics, Betrayals. Need all the removal, but also can't have all the removal. I think we probably trim some of the annexes and the cores. Usually I just do it like this, but I usually bring in Qarsi, but it might not be correct too. Yeah, double Furnace. I feel like I shouldn't get out. They might have Stallions, Boastboard. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have Qarsi, but because of Furnace. Let's bring in another Duress and just bring in this. Maybe Annex is okay. Okay, starting town MVP. If I can hit a show off here, I'll be happy. Gonna need to draw some lands though. How do we get evidence? What is your question? We get evidence with Deceit. Other cards, casting spells and Deceit is how we get it. Gonna need to draw some lands though. That's funny. Boarded them all out. Okay. Please? Survive? Three, four. Okay, he doesn't have a crab. Pass. I'll pay 2. It's probably worth it. He didn't take damage to throw. Is that what happened? I think he did. He not play Canal? I think he may have wanted to leave up a null. It wasn't the damage. He wanted to leave up a null for Annex or Core. First. It's getting a little bit out of hand. Sure, I'm hitting a spell here of some kind. It is a spell. I think we'll just Betrayal. Get out, Flow State, Snare. Okay. Alright, get this one. Let's go Betrayal on you. 100 Mayday 2, nice. I see a Snare and a Null. I get out. Resolve. You're rooting for me? Don't fuck it up. I'll do my best. Okay.
Your assignment is due.
Strasky, we played against 6, is it, players, I think? Yeah, that was a huge turn. Okay. Boomerang. And we are jamming again. It's getting Spell Pierce now. They've got the trifecta. Yeah. Dude, what is this, man? Ay, ay. Attack with crab? I fucking hate that. Could take boomerang basics. We're saying go. Hey, Strasky, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Yeah. They hit so quickly. What's up, Siggy? I need your advice. What is it? Tell me. Make a great haul. What do I play? Probably Jeskai lessons. Probably Jeskai lessons. If you know how to play lessons, play Jeskai lessons. And I'm sure you do. I'm not doing that. It's gonna be like this, guys. I'm trying my best, I'm sorry. I probably should have just cast a Deadly Cover Up. Yeah. Yeah, they just get out then. But then they don't draw a card. I think that's the best play we have. This is so tilting. Deadly Cover Up on Boomerang basics. I guess. Could also just duress the talent. Yeah. Maybe that's better. Okay. And then Deadly Cover Up a talent. 2 talents. Could take Snare here and resolve a Betrayal. And then they have talent and Hex. Maybe that's doable. I'm gonna try that. This game is starting to look dire. Like, they already resolved 3 or 4 flow states this game, so yeah. We're over 54% chance to draw land at this point. I feel like I should wait for this get out. Gonna pass. Yep. Is it worth it? Can we beat a furnace? It's probably not worth it. Just a land. Just one land. They just counter it and they just get it back. It's just like the same thing. Replay it, play it. I basically die to this is the problem. We're at tilt level 1000 at this point. Okay. %56. How many non-lands that in a row? 36 cards left in our deck. Almost half of our deck is gone. Duress isn't terrible. It's pretty terrible because they have Boomerang Basic now. Like I could go Deadly Cover Up. Then I kind of die to this. Deadly Cover Up, hit this. They go Get Out. Do I die? Talent, Deadly Cover Up again. I think that has to be the play. Yeah. Alright. Whatever. Alright, Furnace. Flow. Show off. One Ral. One Shitonk number 2. Crabs. Beyond tilting. On the play. 5 lands and 24 cards, yeah. They had Get Outs and 1 Annul? Was it 1 or 2? Never seen you tilt? Well, that was me tilting. Takes a lot. 2 Spell Pierce too. Yeah, I think it's probably correct. Keep all these for Duress. Maybe one more Professor? Wonder if we trim 1 Tau. Or, nah. No, I'm not bringing in Vendetta, no. That's crazy. Could do 3 Duress. I mean, they have a lot of... No, on the play we want Duress talent. 2 togethers. Let's go to 2 Deadly Cover-Ups. Okay. This hand is hoping for no talents. Okay. Oh, we drew the 2 Deadly Cover-Ups, but at least we have a Deceit to go with it. Two Boomerangs, a Null, Prismari Charm, and a Flow. Probably grab the flow and then tactics the boomerang. Just hope they don't have talent. Yeah, this is an all-in on talent game for them. Yeah. Well, they kept on top, so we're getting slight, okay. I took one out, but at least we have Tau. I actually kind of want to take out Flow here instead. Get out. Alright. Here's us. 2 crabs, Furnace, Ral, stock up Disdainful Stroke for counter, and 2 Spell Pierce for counter, and hopefully you don't draw your talents. Okay. Kind of annoying. We have this for a null, this for get out. I mean, I kind of want to just Deceit and then play Qarsi probably. Yeah. Avoid a talent for like 2 turns. You're crazy, Flynn. You're insane. You're insane. What is this crazy talk? There's no way I should have attacked with Cottage. Yeah, drawing land's a beautiful thing. Yeah. Four-minute disenchant. On the play with a good hand. Doesn't have discard, but it's pretty good. Confirm my suspicion, Fear. You can link it if you want. Spirebluff Canal, guys. We did it. We avoided. We did it. Officially avoided another Izza player. Dodged. Boom, dodged. Bossing saying this deck is wild. Yeah. It's won us a lot of games though. It's cool. This is our first Izzet player, so we're not exactly not exactly sure what we're doing here. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. Alright, we're just gonna do this and pass. Classical Verge's mana base. Good luck. I went 2-3 with some awful matchups, but that's the way she goes. Sorry, Plastic. Stallion. Just jammed. Yep. I guess I just go Bitter Triumph, Stallion, tap lands. Mess with our tome. I mean, we could take a hit and then just play Day for 3 next turn. It is within our rights. Yeah, I don't know if we're beating a Spell Pierce anyways. I think we're gonna do that. It's a little risque. Make an upkeep stop. So risky. I mean, we take 6 unless they play another 2 more spells, and it's damage for sure. But Tome is another 4 pretty soon. Annex can be life gain. I think the board matters more. Yeah. I think I have to take it again. I mean, just because of, well, this is on 4. Yeah, I go to 6. The shore up is too scary. I don't know, this may have been psychotic. I should have just killed it. But we did it. So, here we are. Yeah, I guess we're dead to this. Oh, one more spell. Nope, that's actually lethal. Damn. I don't know if I could have done much there. If I Bitter Triumphed, they just make the same play. And then I day a Black Sun, but I don't draw a card. Yeah, probably the play was to just go Bitter Triumph this, scry. They'd play Stallion, probably make the same play, and then I day Black Sun. Scry with Tome on first turn to gain 4 earlier. Yeah. that too. I wasn't under that much pressure, and I didn't have even Annex at the time, so I really wanted card advantage, but maybe I should have scryed. Heist. Thank you, Samuel. Still good to have a core. Yeah, maybe. It's true. Feels kind of weird to bring in a core though if you're taking out Annex. Like, it's not a good magic card in our for us. 3 mana. Probably, yeah, I missed that turn. That game up pretty badly. Had to dock. We are down a game here, but we are 5-2. So we need to win these two. Mulligan. Keep. Mulligan, keep. Take away. Get greedy on Professor. Take away Hex. Probably. Yeah, I think so. This hits a Stallion or a plotted show off. I'm gonna run it. We're jamming. Six cards in hand. Don't whiff. Oof. Double Stallion. I might have to take the Stallion anyways. Like, is it really Otter? They're gonna go turn 1 talent. And then I Deceit take the flow state. I'm eventually gonna have to deal with these cards. And these cards are very good against Professor. We just try to top like a Day of Black Sun or something. Qarsi. Oh wait, that changes things. Wait, that's amazing. Now I hit talent. Or do I take Sleight and just hope? Problem is, we're in a really bad spot if they draw land and I take Sleight of Hand. But if I take... Maybe not. Maybe not. Draw land, they play flow for nothing. Stallion. I'll try it. We have Day of Black Sun, so that takes off the token. Now they're stuck with 1 mana on talent, which isn't that strong. Okay. That was a huge draw. Wow. I took out the starting town green mana. Insane draw. Insane draw. Yeah, we're just banking that they just don't impact too much with this. Taking the slight. Yeah.
My job is to teach. Yours.
It's gotta be plus, so if they go Stallion attack, we can... Okay, they're in the tank. Stallion attacks this. What else can they even do? Just like show off plot maybe? Yeah.
I'm not impressed. This is merciful.
Hopefully not a third stallion. Show off. Okay. Boomerang basics, another talent. Okay. Do I really have to? I think I have to plus. Play a land pass. Yeah, it's just such a bad play to draw there. But eventually we'll draw Tau. Got 4 of them. Yeah. Maybe now we'll draw a card. Same situation, like now they just can play. I think we have to draw a card now.
Show me what you've learned.
Every card deeper is a card for Tau, so or Deceit or Qarsi. That would have been good last turn. Much better. I don't think we've seen a Maelstrom Pulse this entire tournament, by the way, unfortunately. Flow and Disdainful. Wow. You could just get it back anyways. Whatever. Maybe I should hold it. No, that doesn't make any sense. Still alive. Not quite, because they have Storm Chaser's talent together. Disdainful Stroke. So it's still pretty rough. Also, there's a Storm Chasers here on 3. Like, I don't think we're gonna win this game, but how they play. Maybe with Qarsi and Day of Black Sun can somehow pull it off. I do have ways to remove the talents. A few of them even. Yeah, we have 4 Deceits, we have Maelstrom Pulse, we have Necropsy. And that's it. Those are the ways. Did you request a song? I don't know, maybe I missed it. I'm not really... We're in a tournament, so... I don't know, I didn't see any requests either way. What did they do just now? Another level 3. Jesus. Nah, it's not enough. We can maybe try draw Duress or a Deceit, and then. But the Boomer Basics too, like just infinite cards. Yeah, it needs to be Deadly Cover Up or Deceit here. Just 5 lands in a row. It's like a terrible Together as one too. We just drew nothing. Not enough, I guess. Not nothing, but. Wanted to mill a Qarsi there. I mean, the spells we care about is Together as one, Ruggy. So the Archaic is not very good. And also Emeritus, Green Emeritus is crazy in this mana base. So not in this deck. They don't even need to draw nothing. They just have Stormchaser's Talent, Boomerang Basics here. Unfortunately. The upside is I do get to keep my day off. Because I usually don't stream on Sundays. So if I made day 2, I'd have to stream on Sunday. And then I would just be working 7 days a week. Overall, I would say that honestly ran pretty badly. Like, analytically, with the draws we had, we should probably not be 5-2. So, we are analytically like 0-3. 0-3 with the draws we've had today. Think you play the best deck? Analytically 7-0 like the Cavs. No, the opposite. The opposite. We had some wild games, like wild floods and wild mana skew that really don't happen very often. Not in a tournament that you win, at least. Like, it's happened. Strasky made it tomorrow. Yep. He got there in the end with landfall. Now we winning this? Okay. You say so. He's holding on to Disdainful Stroke. We have, if we don't die this turn, our 1 out is Duress against Disdainful Stroke, top deck, Day of Black Sun. And then we continue on. Stay for the living. And it looks like we are only taking a 15. Still alive. Duress. god. It won't quit. It won't quit. No negate, no negate, no negate. Spell Pierce, Disdainful Stroke. I think we have the mana for it, but maybe not the mana for Day of Black Sun also. I don't think we do. Hold on. What if he plays this instead? Then we do. If he goes like 1 Spell Pierce into save it. Wow. We pay. No, we're dead anyways. No, there's no way out. Unless somehow they can kill. Yeah, I mean, they just have Boomerang basics here, so. This is on level 2. Wait, this is on level 2. Maybe, no, I mean, maybe we're at 16. Actually, we're not dead because this is on level 2. If they drew a land, 14 plus, no, it's lethal. Yeah, just block the untapped one. Oh yeah, they could just Spell Pierce their own secret. Also true. For 1 billion more damage. Think you needed to pay the Pierce? Then I die. Then I can't play Qarsi. They would be able to activate Prowess. Nah, there's no way. They would just... If I played the Pierce, then they would just pump end of turn. They would still die. Wouldn't? You guys are wrong. I don't understand what you're saying. They had 1 chicken and Pierce, they would have 8 or 9 damage. They still have the secret identity. They pierce, we pay, they pierce again, and then they just see, and they make 2 more 1/1s, and then they untap, play secret identity with like 12 tokens in play. Or I guess this many plus 2 more. The rest wouldn't. Oh, the rest hits the thing, and they draw any spell. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's true. That was the only way. And then I topped. Yeah. We couldn't pay double Pierce though. Because we ended up playing a Qarsi and had 1 mana up. No, I guess we could have. We had 5 mana. Okay. So pay for the Pierce. They pierce again. We pay again. Take the thing. Then there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tokens. attacking me. Or no. 9 tokens attacking me. This amount of tokens, but they're all attacking me. So 9 tokens attacking me. We were at 13, so we go to 4. And then we deadly cover up. With this hand, we're still facing 2 talents. What do we take? I don't even know. And it doesn't matter. Any spell we lose. Flow. Maybe. Then we just reef them out in 2 turns. Deadly cover up and play Qarsi. Yeah. Yeah. Found that was a better line for sure. I think there was also a turn that I missed. I didn't play a land because we had 1 card in our hand. Like I drew a starting town and I had a verge and I played a verge. I played a starting town tapped, and then I didn't play like my 9th land. I held it, and then I ended up having like 4 lands in my hand at the end there, which means we could have gotten 1 more land in play. Maybe they play differently without the information, but I held a land for like 2 turns to give them not give them information. So I ended up playing a land the turn I drew the Tau. Like we drew the what was it? We drew the Duress. Yeah, we drew the Duress. We played a land for turn, but we could have been in a spot that we already had a land, and then we played the land off of the Together as 1. So we would have 1 more mana. And I think it was that turn, actually. So we could have had 1 more mana this turn if we had not done that. Would that have made a difference? If I had 1 more mana. Did double Spell Pierce. I still couldn't play Deadly Cover Up there because we had not enough. It's 6 mana. Oh no, we have 5 mana. We would have 6 mana. So we would maybe get there.